For 150 years, Brown Harris Stevens has been a part of the very fabric of the real estate industry in New York. And we have the strongest, most esteemed brand. And that brand is our most valuable asset. But it's extremely important to update that brand while maintaining all of our core values.
For years, BHS was known as kind of old-fashioned and stodgy, and we really wanted to have our own narrative and tell our own story of who we are as agents and as a company. And we're optimistic, we're young, we're fresh, we're also professional and seasoned and experts, and we have all of that, but I think people have been telling our story, and we wanted to tell our own story this time.
When you are a brand with such great value like Brown Harris Stevens is, you need to choose the best. And we feel that Pentagram is that. Partnering with a team led by Michael Beirut, who's known inside of the design circles as being the premier brand manager and curator, we are choosing the individual that are gonna take us to the next level and beyond.
There's no greater privilege than to work with a company that has a history, that has a real legacy that they are protecting, that's at stake in a way. I think the challenge that we faced was, how do you take this institution that's associated with New York, and some people would even say the very best neighborhoods, and how do you take that legacy and make it relevant for the 21st century? In talking to people, we heard one thing more than anything else, which is Brown Harris Stevens has the best agents. And so I found myself kind of going back again to the words that people were using to describe the agents. And these qualities of acting with courage, acting with integrity, and acting with intelligence came up over and over again. We started doing some association here in the studio, and we realized that BHS could stand for Brown Harris Stevens, but it could also stand for some other things. And one of the things it could stand for were 3 words: bold, honest, and smart.
The rebrand is the perfect opportunity for us to tell our story. The strengths that we have, our agents, our firm.
The typeface family is contemporary sans serif typefaces, and we're pairing it with an accent color that's a deep orange that seems to just have the right amount of liveliness to kind of attract the eye, just the right sort of accessorizing note. You know, it just kind of brings a little something that we think over time could come to be associated with the brand as well.
Brown Harris Stevens is the smart company. People call us the Harvard of real estate. I mean, we really truly are a heritage brand. We want to respect that, but we want to grow forward. What the new brand does is it really speaks to the culture that we have built here over decades.
We're going to be well positioned for the years to come, and we have a very bright future as a result.
There is an enormous commitment from ownership and from the executives to grow the company and to change with the times. We're excited about the future. The morale in the office has been a huge level of optimism and excitement about the refresh of the brand. It's a new day on the horizon for all of us.